Hello, this is Eve Cusack, and today we are going to talk about finding area with the yellow material for area. You remember last week when we went for a walk and walked the entire edge of our play yard. What were we learning about? That's right, perimeter. When we walked the entire edge of our playground, that was the perimeter of the playground. So if you look at this yellow rectangle, what would be the perimeter? That's right, the distance of all the edges put together. Well, today we're going to learn a little bit about area. Area is not the distance around the edge, but it is the entire surface, all of the space enclosed by the perimeter. So when we look at this rectangle, which is a regular shape, we can notice that it has a grid on it. The grid has, well, let's count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 squares across the base, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares make the height. Let's put some labels on it. This is the base. And this is the height. So let's see, what if we wanted to know how many squares cover this entire rectangle? Shall we count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. There are 50 squares on this rectangle. The area of this rectangle is 50 squares. Could you think of a shortcut? How could we have found 50 squares without doing all that counting? And that's right, the height was 5 squares and the base was 10 squares, and 10 times 5 is 50. Let's write that down. Times 5 equals 50, and we need to label that, so the answer is 50 squares. That is the area. So we can make a formula here. How did we find the area? That's right, area equals base times height. So the area of our rectangle is 50 squares. What could you do to practice this more in the classroom this week? That's a great idea. You could count the tiles on the floor to see what the area of the tiled portion of the class is. We also have carpet tiles, so you could count the tiles on the carpeted portion. Of course, they are a different size than the squares, so we would have to figure the proportion out. Maybe if you'd like, you could use our tape measure and find the area of some of the furniture, like the tops of some of the tables, and make sure you do some sort of follow-up work, or you could just use the geometric cabinet and trace that on grid paper and find the area of some shapes. Thank you.